Hello ladies and gentlemen, look what I'm on this morning, doing a test ride and a first impression of the Honda CBR650R. It's a lovely looking sports bike. A lot of people say it looks like the Fireblade. I'm not entirely convinced it does, but each to their own. Yeah, this one's it's a good looking bike, and it's a meaty looking bike as well with all the fairings on it. It does look bigger than a 650. I've only just took it out about 2 minutes ago and it started raining, so I've parked up really quick. It's stopped now, so hopefully we'll get a bit of dry weather for a bit of a test ride. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I quite like the red and black as well. I do like it. The only thing I don't like, it just looks a bit weird to me, is this this guy here. Yeah, it looks like whoever was designing it, the boss came in on a Friday afternoon and said, I want that design quick, and they've just drawn that on the back. Could be me, but no. Anyway, let's start her up, see how she sounds. That's my thumb there. Sounded good. Probably could do with a aftermarket exhaust on there, that's for sure. Anyway, let's get on the bike and see how she performs. See you in a bit. Hello everybody. Back on the bike. I just had a little 10 minutes to get used to the bike. I was finding it a bit sluggish, but it was just the way I was riding, to be honest with you. I want to be a bit more aggressive with it. It's fine now. Anyway, let's go through a few bits. Suspension is pretty good on this bike. I'm finding that I'm not feeling any of the bumps as such. I did the Ornate the other day, and yeah, I was feeling the bumps on that one, but this one, no, I'm not feeling anything too bad. Seat feels comfortable enough. We're at 810 millimeters seat height. Now I'm 5'8", but I do have a short leg. My inside leg is 29 inches, and I'm not flat footing. I'm on the balls of my feet, I suppose, which is about as comfortable as I'm going to feel. Anything higher I wouldn't feel as comfortable with. The position itself is not aggressive. I got my feet slightly behind me, but it's not majorly aggressive. I'm not leaning too far forward. Obviously it's more forward than I normally do on cruises, so I should imagine my wrist after about half hour, 40 minutes or so might start to hurt, because that's usually where some sports bikes, where it gets me, is in the wrist. Got a nice display. You can get miles per hour, rev counter, gear indicator, and a few other bits and bobs on there. Just let this guy turn. Yeah, it's nice to have a gear indicator. I usually don't have that on my bikes. That's quite nice. And the gears are smooth. This is a 6-speed gearbox, and they are very, very smooth. Power, I believe it chucks out about 94 horses, so again you've got plenty of power, and that all really, let's face it, all mid-range, mid-weight bikes should have plenty of power for you these days. Oh, looks like I'm riding into rain again. Okay. See if we can get the review done a bit quicker than I normally would. There's nobody behind me, so I'm just gonna take it easy a bit. Yeah, just going back to the seat position, I think even if you're quite tall, you should be okay in this. I seem to have plenty of room to move about on the seat itself, and although my legs are tucked in a little bit, they're not feeling over uncomfortable. Yeah, it feels fine. I got nothing behind me. Right, we're doing what? We're doing 57. I wouldn't have just... Oh no, I got a car behind me. I was just going to do a brake check, but we'll see if we can find another spot for that and see how the front brakes work. Again, handling of the bike. You can throw it around quite well. I think the curb weight of this comes in at 207 kilograms. Oh, what's that in pounds? Is that 453, 456, somewhere around there. Pounds. So again, it's not a heavy bike. Look at these bends. It's going around these bends nice, as let's face it, as a sports bike should. I probably took that a little slow. I could have done a bit faster then. Got the usual bells and whistles, as all bikes come with these days, you know, the ABS traction control. They don't have anti-wheelie on this, so I got to be careful what I do. I don't think, even for me who's not a sports bike rider, you know, I'm coming into these bends and dipping them in quite well. I'm not having a problem with it. The balance is nice as well. You know, sometimes you get on a bike and you find the balance is either a bit top heavy. The balance on this one is really good. See out the mirrors really well, actually. Nice. The mirrors are sticking way past my shoulders. The camera's probably picking my shoulder up a little bit, but for me I can see out really good. Like I say, I'm surprised how comfortable this is for somebody like me who doesn't ride sports bikes, is not used to having their legs tucked up. When I was coming to test ride it, I was thinking that was going to be the main thing I was going to have a gripe about, but it's not. It's actually it's one of its better features. Yeah, so styling, I do like the styling. You can't go wrong, can you, with fairings around a sports bike. So for styling, bar that little back bit I said in the introduction there, I'm still not convinced. So styling, I would definitely give it 9 out of 10. Power wise, like I said, it's got plenty of power for you. It's probably going to be quite good on a track as well. If you did a track day on it, I should imagine it would hold up quite well. So power, again, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 just because it's the 650 and it's got the exact power it should have. Comfort, should be surprised. I was thinking it's going to be about a 6 out of 10 before I got on it. I'm going to give it at least an 8. The only thing for me is I can see if I ride this bike for an hour or so, my wrist is going to start to ache. But again, that's just me because I'm not used to this style of seating. Gears do go through smooth though. Look at that, nice lean there. Just nice casual lean, it's not aggressive. If the car wasn't in front of me, I could probably do these at around about 45, even 50 with a bit of a push, and I'm again I'm not used to this style of bike. Anyway, overall, if you're new to motorbiking, or you're looking for a 650 sports bike, I think I'm going to recommend this one. It's very rare I recommend anything on a first test ride and first impression. I usually like to have them for a few more hours to review, but right now, yeah, I would recommend this one. It's really nice. And I still like flicking these bikes about. I know I'm like a little kid, and I still like doing that. Yeah, good. Anyway, guys, I can't seem to do a brake test. I'll put one on somewhere. Just sort of tag it along to the end of this brake test somewhere with a bit of luck, as long as it doesn't start to rain. But for me, on the Honda CBR650R, until the next video, have a wonderful day, and bye bye. Okay guys, I found the road, do brake test for 48, and there we go. Yeah, there's plenty of bite there. I do have a car slightly behind me. Just try the back brake. Yeah, I'm not feeling the back brake as much as I would like to be honest. Yeah, the back brake wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Again, I'm sorry everything's a bit over the place in this test ride, but because of the weather, I'm having to slot things in different areas for you to see. Anyway guys, from me, hope you enjoyed it, because I have actually enjoyed the Honda CBR650R. I am actually enjoying it. Till the next video, have a wonderful day guys. Bye bye.